Okay. It's a little pixelated on your end, so I'm hoping the connection will clear up a little bit.
Right.
It's a little slow. But I'll go ahead and get started. So my name is Morgan, and I work here at the Elephant Sanctuary here in Hohenwald, Tennessee. Now, raise your hand if you guys have ever heard of the Elephant Sanctuary before.
You can sit down.
Okay, a lot of you have. Great. Excellent. So before I jump right into my little presentation here, we're going to play a game. Okay? So what I want you guys to do is I want you guys to close your eyes, and you can put your hands over your eyes if you need to, and I want you to imagine your favorite place, okay? This has to be a place that you have been to before, and I want you to imagine who you're with in your favorite place and what you're doing in your favorite place, okay? And then when I count to 3, I want you to open your eyes, okay? Get ready. 1, 2, 3. All right, open your eyes, and then I'm going to let your teacher, Ms. Turkin, call on 3 of you to share with me what you were imagining about your favorite place.
So crouch down and say, "My name is Beckett."
My name's Beckett, and my favorite place is Florida on the beach.
Your favorite place is being on the beach?
Uh-huh.
Do you like to swim?
Not really.
Oh, you just like being there? Are you with your family?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Thank you for sharing, Beckett.
All right, we have another friend on his way up.
My favorite place was the City Museum.
Oh, why is that your favorite place?
Me too.
Why is it a favorite place?
Because I liked climbing everywhere on their stuff.
You know what? That's so neat. I like climbing too. Awesome. Thank you for sharing.
Welcome.
All right, we have one more friend on their way up. Can you see us a little bit better now?
Not really, but I can hear you a lot better.
Okay.
Hi, my name is Raquel, and I was thinking about me and my granny and papa and my brother going to Legoland.
You like to swim?
Huh?
She said going to Legoland.
Oh, I see. Okay. Awesome. And you go there with your family?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Thank you so much for sharing, Raquel.
Welcome.
All right. So, boys and girls, I want you to raise your hand if you feel good in your favorite place. Raise your hand if you feel good in your favorite place. All right, boys and girls, raise your hand if you are spending time with your friends and family in your favorite place. Okay, almost all of you. That's great. So here at the sanctuary, we have a unique place called a sanctuary where we provide a place for elephants who have been retired to live out their lives like they would in the wild. And that word retired means that they don't work anymore. So we have elephants from zoos and circuses. Raise your hand if you've ever been to a zoo before.
Wow. And a circus.
Okay.
And a circus.
Raise your hand if you've been to a circus. Okay, so these elephants that we have here at our sanctuary have come from zoos and circuses. Now, a sanctuary means that these elephants are not put on display anymore for people to come and visit. It's only for the elephants. And I'm going to start sharing my slideshow with you guys so you can see what I'm talking about. Give me just a moment. Okay. Okay, so the elephant sanctuary here in Tennessee provides home, herd, rest, refuge, and individualized care for life. So they provide a herd. Elephants in the wild live in herds, meaning they live with other elephants. At the sanctuary, we provide other elephants. We have elephants coming together to form herds here. So they have the ability to form friendships with other elephants, and that's something that they may not have had before coming to this sanctuary. A lot of our elephants were the only elephant at their zoo or performing in a circus, and so when they come here, they get to have a herd. They get to have friends to hang out with. All right. All right, boys and girls, what is this a picture of? Oh, cat. Very good. Now, our cats are pets, right? Raise your hand if you have a cat.
Good job.
Some of you have cats. Okay, so cats live indoors with us like a dog would, and they are considered pets. All right, boys and girls, what is this a picture of?
A
cat.
turkey. Give me that turkey.
A turkey. Now, is a turkey a pet? No, a turkey is a wild animal. Do you guys have turkeys where you guys live?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, that's something that you guys might see. That's a wild animal that lives in your area. Okay, boys and girls, have one more for you. Well, two more. What's this a picture of?
A deer.
A deer. Now, deer, are they pets?
No.
What's they? All right, boys and girls, listen. So, deers and turkeys, they are not pets, but they still are wild animals that live near us. All right, boys and girls, last one. What is this a picture of?
Hold on a minute. She'll change it in a second.
An elephant. Very good. So, are elephants pets? No, they are wild animals. But do elephants, do you see elephants walking around your neighborhood? No. So this is an animal that is not a pet, is not a wild animal that lives on the continent of North America. It is a wild exotic animal. And the sanctuary, we provide a special place or a home for these animals after they are retired from zoos and circuses. And I'm going to tell you a little bit more about the sanctuary in just a second. Okay. So we have two different types of elephants here at our sanctuary. We have the African savanna elephant and we have the Asian elephant. Now, boys and girls, I want you to look closely at the two pictures. Just looking at the two elephants, I want you to tell me some things that you notice. I want you to tell me some differences that you see just between the two elephants. Don't worry about what's in the background, okay? And I'll take 3 friends to share with me what they see.
Brock? No, I know. Sorry. I know. Hold on. Sorry. It was bad time. Zach, go ahead since you're close.
One is gray and one is brown.
Yes, thanks so much for sharing, Zach. So elephants can come in different colors. They can be gray, light gray, dark gray, light brown, dark brown. But they're not going to come in pink and purple or polka dot, because that would be really silly, wouldn't it?
All right.
Yeah.
Riley. Oh my, that's not a sound. To hear. No, not yet. We'll have to wait your turn. What do you notice, Riley?
One's smaller and one's bigger.
One's smaller and one's bigger. So African savanna elephants, they can be a little bit bigger than the Asian elephants. Yeah, that's correct. Thank you for sharing. And one more friend.
Thank you to the first graders who are just waiting for Caroline to get there.
I noticed that the Asian elephant is a little gray and the African savanna elephant is a little like tan.
Yeah, so their colors are very different. Now, does everybody see the African savanna elephant? Does anybody know what those things are called that are poking out of the elephant's face, and they're right near the trunk? What is that called?
Tusks.
Tusks. Yes, and you notice that the Asian elephant does not have any tusks. This is because female Asian elephants do not have any tusks. Only the African savanna elephants, both the boys and the girls, have tusks. Very good. So one more thing that you guys might notice is look at the shape of their ears. So the African savanna elephant has much bigger, more rounded ears than the Asian elephant. And the Asian elephant has smaller, more triangular shaped ears than the African savanna elephant does. So there are, so here at the sanctuary we have both of these species of elephants here at our sanctuary. We have 4 African savanna elephants and 7 Asian elephants. Okay, now would you boys and girls like to see our Ellie cams?
Yes.
Our elephants, our live cameras? Okay, I thought so. So, boys and girls, you guys can go to this website, elephants.com/EllieCam, whenever you guys want to, with a parent or with your teacher. And you guys can see our elephants here at the sanctuary. So I'm going to pull that up for you. All right, let's see if we can see some elephants here. And I'm happy to answer some questions if there are any.
All right. Taylor.
What is that?
So this is Flora. This is Flora, one of our African elephants, and she has, I know that it's Flora because she has 4 tusks. And cool fact about Flora is that she loves to push down trees.
Do elephants have teeth?
Yeah, so we're actually going to talk about the teeth in just a little while. So hold on to your question, okay?
Okay.
It's my turn.
What do you mean?
I don't know who's going to go next. I'm going to look for another Kai friend. Which one of you guys going to take first? Probably I'll ask another circus friend after that. Will, do you have a question you're thinking of?
Do you have a question?
My turn.
Okay, I know you have a question. Go ahead, Makai.
My name is Makai, and how do the elephant, I forgot.
Oh, okay.
That's okay.
That's all right. Will, I know you have a question that you wrote on the chart today. Do you want to ask your question? Okay. Okay. Go up there and ask your question.
See the green light? Look. You can say, do elephants have pouches?
Elephants
Say it
have
loud.
pouches?
Say it really loud.
Elephants have pouches!
Say, do elephants have pouches?
Do elephants have what?
Pouches.
Pouches.
Pouches. So elephants do not have pouches. That is a good question, though. So they are mammals and do not have pouches. All right, I'm going to show you some different barns here. Let me see.
Do you see an elephant?
Yeah.
No. Almost.
Oh, so I'm going to show you guys. So our sanctuary is 2,700 acres. It's a really big place for elephants. And this big white building here in the back is where the elephants sleep. It is heated and it is padded, so it's a very comfortable place for the elephants. So an elephant at the sanctuary has freedom of choice. And what that means is, boys and girls, is that they can do whatever they want to, whenever they want to. So if they want to explore the habitat, they want to take a nap, if they want to go swimming, they can do all of that here.
Hi, my name is Joe, and how many pounds do they weigh?
Oh, thank you for asking, Joe. So our heaviest elephant, Minnie, here, actually, she weighs, and you're seeing Minnie right here, she weighs 12,000 pounds.
Wow! How much do
Wow, yeah, that's
the other elephants weigh, like the African elephants? I mean, Asian elephants.
so very good. So Minnie is an Asian elephant, and she weighs up to 12,000 pounds. That is our heaviest elephant here at the sanctuary. One of the elephants, who's also an Asian elephant, our smallest one, she weighs 8,000 pounds, and she's our smallest.
Thank you.
Good question.
It looks like Felice's done. She's right there. That's your hands down. Felice's turn. A lot over.
Hello?
Yes. Tell her your name, Felice, and ask your question.
My name is Khalees, and how long can they walk?
How long can they walk? So elephants are migratory animals, so they can walk up to between 45 and 50 miles in a day in the wild.
That's
Now, they can walk at about 25 miles an hour, so not very fast.
Do they run or walk?
They walk. They do not have the ability to run.
Okay.
Sam.
Good question.
Good job.
My name is Sam, and how many bones do elephants have?
How many what?
Bones.
How many bones do they have? I'm not sure how many bones they have, but you know what? In their trunk, they have over 150,000 muscles in their trunk, which is more bones, which is more muscles than they would have in their entire body. Good question. All right. I have time to take 2 more questions, and then I'm going to jump back into my presentation here. And then if we have time at the end, I'll turn the LED cams back on.
My name's Isaac, and how can elephants hunt?
Can elephants hunt? So we're going to actually talk about what elephants eat in a little while. But the short answer to that is no, they don't hunt because they're looking for a different type of food. Good question. And I'll take one more question before we move on.
My name is Tyler, and how long can elephants breathe underwater?
So elephants don't need to breathe underwater per se. They use their nose like a snorkel, so their nose is sticking out of the water like a snorkel would, so they don't need to hold their breath or anything. Good question, though. All right, I'm going to jump back to the slideshow really quick. All right, so we're going to talk about the trunk, okay? Now, boys and girls, looking at these pictures, what do you think the trunk might be used for? I'll take 2 guesses.
name is Lucy, and I think it's used for picking up food.
Yes, picking up food. So everybody, I want you to look at these pictures because now I'm going to stop sharing my screen with you so you can see me. Okay, so I have this bag here, and I'm going to pull out some things. So what are these? Does anybody know what the word for these are?
Tweezers.
Tweezers or tongs. So elephants can use their trunk like tongs to grab and pick things up, and they can squeeze it and hold something in between. So they can use it like tongs to pick things up. All right, what's another one? I told you guys I would take 2 guesses. So what's one more?
Sorry, someone's coming.
Wait, what was your question?
What do you think an elephant's trunk is used for?
To pick up, not to breathe.
Yeah, to breathe, absolutely. So I have a picture here of a mask and snorkel. So they can use their trunk to breathe, but they can also use it like a snorkel here, like when you go swimming at the pool. And you might use a snorkel to help you breathe when you're swimming. Okay, very good. All right, boys and girls. I also have some other things in here. What is this that I'm holding? A straw. So elephants can use their trunk sort of like how we would use a straw, except when elephants suck up water, they have to take their entire trunk and put it inside of their mouth and then blow the water in there. And that's how they drink water. They're not able to suck up the water and swallow it. They have to stick their trunk in there and blow the water out. But they also use it to breathe, you're right. All right, let me see what else is in here in my bag. What is this, boys and girls? A fork. So elephants can use their trunk like a fork, and they can just put their trunk right over something that they're trying to pick up, and it'll stick like a fork would. All right, 2 more things. What is this, boys and girls? A spoon. So elephants can use their trunk to pick things up in this kind of a motion. So Tangi, if you saw in the picture, she used her trunk to kind of wrap it around and grab the vines or the sticks that she just had. So that's another way. And our last picture that I have is, what is this a picture of, boys and girls? What do we use a telephone for? Alright, boys and girls, listen up. So elephants can use their trunks just like how we would use a phone to talk to one another. So they can do chirping, they can trumpet, they can make loud grumbling noises, and they communicate by making those sounds. They can also communicate using their body language as well. Okay? Nice job. All right, boys and girls, we're going to jump back into our slideshow here. All right. Are you guys seeing a picture of the elephant with its mouth open?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is Billy. Billy is getting a nice drink of water here. And as you can see, Billy has 2 big teeth in the back of her mouth. Those are called molars. And you guys have molars too. They're in the back of your mouth. Now, elephants only have 4 teeth in their mouth. They have 2 on the top and 2 on the bottom. And I'm going to show you guys what that looks like in just a second. All right, Boys and girls, I have here with me a model. So this is not a real tooth. This is a model tooth. And this is a life-size replica of an elephant tooth.
Wow.
Yes. Yes. All right. So, boys and girls, what I want you guys to do before we start talking about the tooth is I want you to raise your hand like this. Can you guys raise your hands?
Raise your hand.
Yeah.
All right, now take your finger from your other hand, and I want you to draw a line from your wrist to your elbow like this. You're going to slide your finger down to your elbow, okay? That is how big this tooth is in my hand. It's as big as my forearm.
Wow.
Yep, you can see that it's as big as my arm here. Okay, so elephants only have 4 teeth. Now, looking at these teeth, boys and girls, what do you think an elephant might eat? I'll take 3 guesses.
My name is Jack, and I think straw and hay.
Yes, pretty good, Jack. So elephants love to eat straw and hay. Very good. I'll take 2 more guesses.
My name is Allie, and they eat salad.
They eat salad, so like lettuce and things like that. Okay, you guys are getting closer. And 1 more.
My name is Drew, and also water.
Yeah, excellent, Drew. Yeah, so elephants love to drink water. Thank you for sharing. So elephants eat plants. And a special word for an animal that eats plants is called an herbivore.
Yes,
They eat plants. So they're using these teeth to grind up things like bamboo, twigs, branches, things that are really, really hard to crush up. That's why their teeth are so big. Their teeth are so big because they have to be very, very strong to grind up plant material. Okay, so the tooth sits in the mouth like this. Okay, so they have 2 on the top and 2 on the bottom. Now, boys and girls, would you guys like to know how an elephant loses its tooth?
Yes.
Okay, I thought so. Do you guys raise your hand if you have a loose tooth in here? Do you guys have any loose teeth? Okay, a lot. So an elephant doesn't lose its tooth the same way that people do. An elephant loses its tooth in a very different way. So the tooth is sitting in the mouth like this, and another tooth will come in behind it and will push the tooth forward out through the mouth in little tiny pieces. So little pieces will break off over time. Elephants go through 6 sets of teeth in their entire life. Humans only go through 2. So they are going through teeth. When these wear down from chewing their food, they get new teeth. Do you guys have any questions about the teeth or anything that we have covered?
If you have not had a turn, you're welcome to raise your hand. If you've already been to the screen, don't next time raise your hand. Let's let other people have it.
My name is Silas, and does the tooth fairy come?
You know, I don't know if the tooth fairy to come, but I can ask our veterinarians and see if they know that, and I can get back to you. Okay? That would be pretty special. Good question.
How do the elephants grow? I mean, what do elephants eat?
Elephants eat plants. So some of our elephants here really like fruits and vegetables. So they really like strawberries, bananas. Flora really likes watermelon. So they're eating lots of fruit. They really like potatoes too. But you know what elephants really love? They love peanut butter. You guys like peanut butter?
Yeah, because that's in peanuts. That's in
How many elephants are left on Earth since they're being poached for tusks, and since in Africa they're being poached because there are wars going on?
Wow, that's a really great question. So there are, it's hard to speculate how many are left. I would say a few thousand in Asia and in Africa, and they are being, poached at an alarming rate, and their habitat is becoming, fragmented and destroyed at a rapid rate. So the population is on the decline. All right, I'm going to jump back into my PowerPoint. That's a great question. All right, let me share my screen with you. All right, friends, so I'm about ready to wrap up, but I want you guys to know that you guys can go on our website with your parents or your teacher, and you guys can adopt an elephant. So what that means is you guys will get a certificate saying that you adopted it, and it will provide food and care for the elephants with the money that you guys send in. All right, and here's a picture of the barn that they live in as well. But what I want you guys to do is I want you guys to go home, and I want you guys to tell your friends and your family all about what you learned today about elephants. Can you guys promise me to do that? Okay, great. Well, it was so nice talking with you guys today. Thank you guys so much. And if you have any other questions, Ms. Turkin, I'd be happy to answer those, all right?
That sounds great. If we have any other questions, we'll email you, okay?
Yes.
All right.
Definitely. I love questions.
Thank you. Have a great day.
You're welcome.